Bienvenidos a GCSE Spanish Practice. My name is Marina, and today we're going to work on the photo card description, which is worth 5 marks out of 50 total marks in your speaking paper. And this goes for foundation and higher. Both you can see how to work on this photo if you want to. And this one is a photo on theme 1. Theme 1 has different topics. We'll see. Bueno, so you have these photos, 1 and 2. And, well, you have to write something during your preparation time in the preparation room, okay? You will be speaking about both photos for more or less a minute if you're doing foundation and 1.5 minutes, so 1 minute 30 seconds if you're doing higher. And then there will be follow-up questions on other topics from theme 1, okay? So the first thing we need to focus on, because this is the preparation part, this is what we can prepare for, is what to say about the photos, okay? Your examiner will say, háblame de las fotos. And I suggest that when you are in your preparation room with the photos in front of you and your preparation sheet, you think papa, okay? PA. So write something about people, activities in the photos, the place, and any additional, okay? If you want to, you're very welcome to pause the video now, okay, and write something about people, activities, places, and additional information from the photos if you want. Or if you want to have some guidance, you can stay, okay, and then I'll give you some hints as to what to say. So you start with en la foto de arriba, and then people. And then say how many people, and then you can get more specific. The activities, you can say verbs in the they form, so remember they finish with N, and then you can say they're doing something together. The place, say something about the place. I think it's a sports center. Well, I can say están en, because places are always introduced by the verb to be for location, estar, están en, and then describe the rest of the place. And then any additional, I think, is always a safe bet most of the time, not for this card, not for one of the cards, to say, I think they're having a good time. And then you can say why. Or I think they're happy, and then say why. I don't think they're very happy here. Okay, so we'll see today what to say instead. Okay, so my advice is to say en la foto de arriba, think papa, and then sin embargo, en la foto de abajo, and then papa again. Now, this is what's going to happen. You can pause the video, write down your preparation. Very happy to see your preparation in the comments if you want to. And then you can continue, and I will show you what I think a foundation student, higher student could prepare for this particular card. Okay, so let's see what I prepared. Okay, so hopefully you have plenty of time. Yes, mucho tiempo. Entonces, a ver, examine says, háblame de las fotos. And I will be the candidate. We'll not speak about this one. I'll say, en la foto de arriba hay muchas personas. That's it. If you want to, you can count how many. Un equipo de baloncesto. It's a basketball team. Sí. Well, we could add things like se ve, one can see, a basketball team. I think that in the center, there's also a referee, if we know that, ¿vale? Higher. Creo que en el centro también hay un árbitro. There's plenty of information. Activities. What are they doing? Well, juegan juntos, juegan al baloncesto juntos, saltan, corren, they jump, they run. Or it seems that they are playing a match. Parece que están jugando un partido de baloncesto, one could say. En el centro hay una chica, está saltando. Okay. And then the place, están, plus place, están en un polideportivo, they are the sports center. We can say specifically what, en una pista de baloncesto, on a basketball court. Hay mucha gente, there's many people, you see also here. We could say que son espectadores, they are spectators, okay? We could say that. And then additional, creo que lo están pasando bien. I think they're having a good time. Pienso que están contentos porque el deporte es muy bueno. I think they're happy because sports is very good, okay? So once we have said that, there's lots of information here about photo 1. We continue by saying, sin embargo, en la foto de abajo, and then what we can see. About people. En la foto de abajo hay 2 personas. True, right? Una mujer y una niña, which is also very true. We could also say una madre y una niña o y una chica. Creo que son una familia. Creo que son madre e hija. We are going to say what they're doing. Discuten, they argue. They don't look very happy. We cannot see this girl's face, but body language is telling us she's not happy and they are probably arguing. Okay, who knows about what? So we say discuten. In this case, juntas, we know if somebody argues with somebody, they're together. Okay, so juntos in this case wouldn't work. It's a case of it wouldn't work. Okay, y gritan and they shout. La mujer usa un ordenador. The woman uses a computer on the picture. Okay, more advanced, well, using the ing version of the verbs. Están discutiendo y parece que gritan. They're arguing and it looks like they're shouting. La madre está usando un ordenador. The mother is using a computer. ¿Vale? Place. Where are we? Where are we here? Están en casa. They're in a house. In the house, I suppose. Posiblemente, possibly, en la habitación de la niña. Possibly in the girl's room. And then I could go on higher describing what I can see in the room. Parece muy grande y ordenada, con ventanas grandes. It looks very good. Well, very big. We could say parece muy espaciosa, spacious, y tidy, and with very big windows. Additional. This is not the case of it doesn't work. Okay, what I always say, we could say it does not work. Pienso que no están contentas. Contentas because it's two girls. Okay, we usually pienso que están contentas, not this time around. Pienso que no están contentas. Creo que no lo están pasando bien. I don't think they're having a good time. I think they are not having a good time. And I can say why. ¿Por qué discuten? Because they argue. Or porque están discutiendo? Because they are arguing. Okay, so that's it. That would be 1 minute, 1 minute, 30 seconds, and then there will be some questions on the topics 1, 2, and 3. Check out my videos with possible questions. Listen to the question and see if you get it. That's half of the job done. So questions on these topics here. Okay, and that's pretty much it. So if you would like me to take a look at your preparation, please pop it in the chat and in the comments. Sorry, not the chat. And I will be very happy to check it out. Muchísimas gracias y adiós.